Hello, homeowners. Sean with Tech Inspect Home Services here. Have you ever wondered what this white pipe is sticking out of your roof? Well, today we're going to talk about what it is and what it does, what I look for when I inspect it, and I'm going to do a brief demonstration as to what can happen if this boot were to become damaged. So what I have in front of me is a prop of a 412 pitch roof with asphalt shingles and a drain waste vent sticking out of it. The drain waste vent is this white pipe. It is connected to your drain system inside your home. So your sinks, your showers, your toilets are all connected to these pipe system. And this allows everything to move through that pipe. So when you flush the toilet, things go down, out, and all the way out to your septic or sewer. That works because this vents to the outside. It equalizes the air pressure inside the pipe, which allows things to move through. It also prevents a siphoning effect inside the traps in your fixtures. So your sinks have P traps, your toilets have traps. It prevents the water from drying out in those and releasing sewer gas inside the home. And it provides an outlet for sewer gas to vent to the outside of the house. Very doesn't look like much, but it's a very important piece of your plumbing system. So what do I look for when I inspect it? One of the first things I look for, whether I'm on the roof or using a drone, is how the shingles are layered. Make sure that water can run down, off, and around and away from this. We also want to look at the boot, make sure it's not damaged. And I will look down inside the pipe and make sure that it is not clogged. These pipes will often be white PVC. They may also be a gray malleable lead covered pipe, but they all function the same. This one's 1.5 inches. This goes up to 4 inches. The way this is assembled, this boot is assembled, there's just a flange that comes all the way up in here underneath these shingles. And we want to make sure that's sealed, not damaged. So there's a variety of things that we look for. You may have multiple of these too, depending on your plumbing systems. You may have 2 or 3. What's really important about making sure that water can't get underneath these or around the pipe or underneath this flange system is because this pipe can run through the interior walls all the way down to the basement. So while it may come out in one spot, it may actually terminate down inside your home 15 or 20 feet away and be going through your walls, your attic space, etc. So depending on how your plumbing system is set up, that gives water a really good path to travel throughout your home. So now we're going to demonstrate approximately 1 inch of rain falling on this. What I've done is I've intentionally damaged this boot. Not very much. It's a very small nick, and I'm going to throw a picture of it up here on the video. But it's a very small damage on this side of the boot, and I'm going to pour water directly over it. I have a catch pan underneath to catch any water, and we'll see how much water is there. So you can see I did not pour down inside this. I kept away from the opening, but I poured from behind, just like it was raining, right? And we've got some water in here. So I'm going to pour it in this measuring cup and see how much is actually here. So from approximately 1 inch of rain, we have a little over 2 ounces of water on this very small nick in this boot. In the St. Louis area, which is where we're located and we service, we get about 42 inches of rain a year. So 42 times 2, it's 80 plus ounces of water going directly into your attic system. This can cause big problems like mold, structural damage. It can rot out your roof sheathing. OSB boards do not handle water very well. So once they get water, they start to swell, and then that's going to create additional issues. So we hope that you found this informative. We hope this helps. Something to keep in mind is to make sure that as part of your yearly maintenance, you're checking on these vents, your boots, making sure that they're undamaged and uncovered. If you ever run into a situation where toilets aren't flushing and your sinks aren't flushing very well, it may not be a clog. It may be something down inside this pipe. Something to think about. Check us out at techinspecthome.com. Thanks for watching.